I am so excited to share this one. This one was and still to a certain extent is a guilty pleasure, and that just makes it even tastier. So let me tell you why it's a guilty pleasure and why this simple egg roll is so good. So we used to always eat these egg rolls at our grandparents' place, but eggs weren't really allowed to eat inside the house. And this street vendor which sells these awesome egg rolls was literally outside the house. So we would sneak the rolls through the back entrance onto the roof and then enjoy it without anybody knowing. And just that excitement of sneaking it to the roof made it even more tastier, made you want to crave it more. And I still go back to those memories whenever I have egg rolls, even all the way across here. Okay, enough history. Let's take a look at how to get this simple wrap going. So for the bread itself, I'm going to be using my white paratha, which I showed you not too long ago. But if you're feeling really lazy, go ahead and buy some tortillas. You may already have it and you won't have to make your bread. But I recommend that you try it with your homemade paratha. It's completely different. So we're gonna start off by chopping up some onions, a bit of tomato, and just set that aside. And I'm also going to use a green chutney, my cilantro and mint chutney, inside that roll. So go ahead and get that ready as well. You can also use some Frank's hot sauce or a green jalapeno hot sauce as well. So once you have your mise en place done, then let's get to the actual rolling. Now this is so quick and it comes together so easily that you kind of want to have everything prepped up just so you can have it fresh and hot. So if you're making your bread homemade, go ahead and get that ready before we actually start preparing the roll. So we start off by heating up a non-stick pan on medium-high heat and then add in some butter or oil. Then in my bowl here, I whipped up 2 eggs and then add all of your eggs into that pan. Now let that egg set initially, and while the top of the egg is still wet, gently place your paratha or your tortilla over the eggs. You want to make sure that all the sizes line up. So the size of the pan, and then the size of the actual omelette, and then the bread, it should be like a perfect pancake stack almost. Now as soon as you put the bread on, let that cook for a few more seconds, and then you'll notice that the egg is actually cooked, and you can easily, with the spatula, move that bread around and make sure that the egg is completely cooked. Now we're making an Indian style omelette, so don't be alarmed if you see some browning on the egg. Just make sure you don't overcook it. Now as soon as the egg is cooked completely and you don't feel any wet spots over that tortilla, then flip it and we'll just refresh that paratha by toasting it once again. And as soon as you're happy with how toasted the bread is, once the egg is cooked, then transfer it onto your cutting board or your plate. Now all that's left to do now is to top it up with your green chutney or your green hot sauce, some Frank's hot sauce or chili sauce, loads of thinly sliced onions, tomato, and then just wrap it up really tightly. And just for an added level of authenticity, just wrap it up in some parchment paper and then serve hot right away. Go up to your roof and enjoy it there, just like how I used to. Did you have any guilty pleasure treats or snacks that you used to enjoy growing up? Have you ever had egg rolls before? And if not, what is your favorite street food which is not Golgappa? Let me know everything in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be a really simple snack, lunch, or breakfast which you can easily prepare. If you have bread left over, if you have tortillas in the fridge, you are good to go. For more videos just like this one, be sure to hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.